Who carried the human being?
The commander come.
Who commander?
I mean.
I'm you.
Yes.
Okay, who you be? You na pastor, be native doctor?
I be afar.
You be afar?
Yes.
Where you for come?
I'm from Osun State.
Osun State?
Yes.
As he just me, he open door, now he open door. We just see a person, they go white, from head to toes. They go cover am, he go dey ground, lolo. I shock, my wife shock, I fall for bed. Before you know it, I don't know where they get. My wife don't know where they. I think if they kill now, they go too far. He go to shout. Person when he say key, when he take that, we not know where he get now. He not shout, he not do anything.
Because they speak Yoruba, he can't put the rubber. Money can come, and that time he never bring person that time. Not be that day, not bring person that time. When the money come, and I say, I don't want broad money. Oh. He said not be broad money. He said na my money when the drug go cover. Now he want bring for me.
Good day, viewers. You are watching African Today Crime, where we bring you real, raw, and disturbing stories from across the country. Today's story takes us to Upper Sakoba Road in Benin City, Edo State. A location now gripped in fear and shock after the arrest of a suspected ritualist, a couple, and a spiritualist, locally known as Afar. According to source, the incident unfolded on Agbebo Street, where the local vigilante office suddenly became the center of public attention. Residents, stunned and horrified, gathered in large numbers to witness the accused, a husband, his wife, and the spiritual man they were allegedly working with, as they were brought in with what authorities describe as charms and even a human corpse. The leader of the vigilante group, who requested to remain unnamed for security reasons, came forward to narrate how the suspects were apprehended, and you need to see what happened. This is very horrifying and sometimes shocking.
Heard a shout, one shout, and they could not hear other one again. Then from there, I played surveillance on that house. Last month, I was told again that there is an Afar coming to meet a man and a woman in that house. When the Afar came again, I went there to apprehend him, interrogate him with harshness. Then he now opened up to me. This is how they killed the person. That he was the person that cut his neck, and this man and the other, his wife, were the person that hold the victim. He now took us to Oluku in a swamping area. Getting there, the river has already carried the victim away.
The woman be where they carry come to the house.
Who carried the human being?
The commander come.
Who commander?
I mean.
I'm you.
Yes.
Okay, who you be? You na pastor, be native doctor?
I be afar.
You be afar?
Yes.
Where you for come?
I'm from Osun State.
Osun State?
Yes.
How you tell no this mama?
I go do work for their house.
I'm beginning to wonder, how can a father, a mother, in fact, a couple indulge in this evil act just because of money? It was not a random arrest. It was based on intelligence, surveillance, and eventually successful operation that led them to the suspect's residence, where the gruesome discovery was made. Now, here is where it gets even more disturbing. During interrogation, the so-called Afar made a shocking confession. He claimed that he was not involved in ritual killings. According to him, his only practice is herbal healing, treating infections and various illnesses using native herbs and roots. But then he dropped a bombshell. The Afar claimed that the couple, the husband and wife, came to him out of desperation. They reportedly begged him to help them make blood money, stating that they were tired of suffering, that they want a quick route to wealth. This Afar admitted that he visited the couple's residence to carry out the process, while he did not explicitly stated what that process entailed. This revelation strongly suggests that the human corpse found in their home was part of a ritual. But things took an unexpected turn during further questioning. The couple initially denied everything. They claimed they had no ideas of what this Afar was doing or of what he was up to during that process. But as interrogation deepened, the wife cracked and many things begins to unfold. You need to hear what these people confession was like. She confessed that she was aware that the Afar brought a stranger into their home.
We don't know how it is. As he just me, he opened door. Now he opened door. We just see a person. They go white, from head to toes. They go cover. He go dig down. I shocked. My wife shocked. I fall for bed. Before you know it, I don't know where they get. My wife don't know where it is. It be like say it is something. Maybe as he do something, and we put for mouth. We don't know. Our eye don't turn. We don't know where it is. Now he say, as he go do now, person went there the key. If person the key, let us know. I think if then the key or not, they go too far. He go to shout. Person when he say key, when he take that, we don't know where he get now. He not shout. He not do anything.
He say, he go treat me. When he don't treat me, that's my money. He go bring her come. He go bring her come back to me. I say, how you want to bring her come back? He say me and the looker. Now he say me I go bring one rubber come. I can't go bring paint rubber come. When I bring paint rubber, I can't put her for ground. Can't cover her. He can't they speak Yoruba. He can't put the rubber. Money can't come. And that time, he never bring person that time. Not be that day, not bring person that time. When the money come, and I say, I don't want blood money. No. He said, not be blood money. He said, that my money when the drug go cover. Now he want bring for me. I don't know where I see something where they choke his neck. Let me say he cut him. When blood they come out, when put that blood, yeah, I take sugar. He never, not be say he put the blood for the money. He never take on. He never do it. You hear? After now, the day when he want to take do it, the blood don't dry finish. You can't talk say this thing, pepper, just pepper. Now you want to do it.
Let's pause here for a moment. Who was this stranger? Why hasn't anyone identified this person? Was the victim a passerby, a hawker, or someone even closer? This is where the case begins to raise chilling questions. Could the victim have been someone from within their own household? It would not be the first time. In Nigeria, we have documented countless heartbreaking stories of parents using their own children for ritual purposes. There are cases where mothers have conspired with spiritualists to sacrifice their youngest sons. We have heard of fathers who have used their firstborns in pursuit of overnight riches. So it is far-fetched to wonder, could this unidentified victim be one of this couple's children? Who knows? No one knows. It may be. At the time of investigation, our team visited house number 7, Ovurame Street off Downsing Road, which is the residence of the accused couple. When we arrived, the house was quietly deserted. No neighbors, no relatives, not even the usual curious bystanders. Community source revealed that arrangement is currently being made to hand over the suspects to the Edo State Police Command for further investigation. The police, according to a spokesperson, are taking this matter very, very serious, and they are going to make sure justice is served, not just for the community, but most importantly, for the unidentified victim. Do you know one critical place of this puzzle is still missing? Who exactly is the dead victim? Where did they come from? How long had the corpse been in the couple's home? These are questions the police must answer, because without identifying the victim, it becomes nearly impossible to understand the full scope of this crime. And here is the frightening part. No one from the community seems to know who the victim is. Some speculate it could be a street hawker, someone who came selling goods and never returned home back. Others fear it might be a local child, someone taken in the dead of night, quietly, no noise, with no trace. In my own attempt to trace the identity of the disease, I have hit a dead end. No missing persons report have matched the body discovered. No relatives have come forward. No names, no records. It is as though the person never existed. But this raises another possibility. Could the victim have been brought from outside the state, perhaps adopted elsewhere and used here in Benin City? If so, this could indicate a larger ritual network operating under the radar, with agents and spiritual leaders collaborating across state lines. If true, then this case is just the tip of the iceberg. honestly. And until the victim is identified, we are left to speculate. Let this be a wake-up call, not just for Edo State, but for all of Nigeria. Ritual killings are not just fictional tales from Nollywood movies. They are real and they are happening. So many people actually said ritual does not exist. Who told you that? If ritual does not exist, why is it that there are so many boys and girls involving in this act? They have been successful. Unknowingly to us, we have been seeing them elsewhere, but you can't know if they are actually ritualists because it is not written on the head. I think it is time for all community to be more vigilant, and it is time for religious and traditional leaders to speak out. Don't you think it is time for the government to treat ritual crimes as acts of terrorism? Because that is what they are. Calculated, brutal, and meant to instill fear. Because until we do, cases like this one on Upper Sakomba Road will continue. Let us all watch closely as this story unfolds. The police owe the public clarity, justice, and accountability. And we at Africa Today Crime will continue to follow this case, providing updates as more truth come to light. May the soul of the unknown victim rest in peace, and may justice be served without compromise. I am Critiboard, and this has been Africa Today Crime. Stay safe and stay informed.